talking sports.
Welcome to Jacksonville, Alabama, a hidden gem a few miles from the border of Georgia and home to the Gamecocks of Jacksonville State, where these fans are fired up for this showdown about to play out on Burgess Snow Field. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to... Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown, everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown.
Pulls it in on the left. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. That last play is the kind of thing the offense can really build some momentum on, and now they've got it 1st and 10 outside the 40. Complete to the right. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's 1st down. The Hilltoppers come to the line with a new set of downs. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the 1st down and sets them up beautifully here. Now setting up shop in the red zone. They'll leave it with him. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Line is set on 3rd down. To the ground to try to pick up the 1st. And the Hilltoppers are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. They've moved to the 16. It's 1st and 10. To the air. It's Horn. Looking for the score. And he's got it. Touchdown, Western Kentucky.
And it's so underrated, the relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
The Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same.
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. The punt team makes its way onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Well, what that punt lacked in height, it made up for by being short. No return coming, he'll call for the fair catch. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. From the gun, the running back has it. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. He'll pull it down and run. At the 45 on his way. Keeps it himself and gets the first. Touchdown, Topper. And once he got loose, it was... They bring the punter onto the field now.
In punt formation to kick it away.
I wouldn't quite call it a shank, but that's not exactly going to go on the resume reel. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. On the run, it's Camarda.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Now the play fake. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. They couldn't connect on 2nd down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. He fires one deep down the right side. And that pass intercepted. The Hilltoppers look to keep this drive humming. They'll leave it with the lone back. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like...
He makes the catch at the end zone. Touchdown, Hilltoppers.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open, and he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And here comes the punt team. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. To the air, it's Horn, looking for a deep man. And it was worth the gamble, but the... About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. He's got it. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down.
Listen, QBs and wide receivers got to be on the same page, and you got to know when to throw that curl route. It's got to be on time, right when the wide receiver breaks so the DB can't catch up. Nice job, QB and wide receiver, being on the same page, getting some positive yards.
And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
And the Hilltoppers get enough for the first down.
Well, it's a nice run there to keep the drive going, get the first down. I'll tell you guys, I'm impressed so far by this offense and their ability to run it early.
And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. Has to let this one go off his back foot. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock. The punt team makes its way onto the field. They're up to a half dozen kicks today. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be.
Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. This offense has been running wild in the first half, but wait, they want more before they go to the locker room. To the air, it's Horn. Fires a bullet, now it's picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. Timeout called by the defenses. Line gets set, first down. He wants to throw. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. Got room on the return. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Jacksonville State. What a great play by the defensive. Just under half a minute to go before the break. They'll take over 1st and 10. Let's go! Looking to move it through the air. Gonna take a shot. And it is another interception. Just... They bring the punter onto the field now.
In punt formation to kick it away.
The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. They'll come out and take a knee, and that should send us to halftime. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in Jacksonville for an entertaining first half than you? These two defenses have really been up to the task so far, and it's hard to ignore how each of these two secondaries have impacted things. They've stayed true to their assignments, covering each receiver like a blanket. And you know what else they've done? They've wrapped up and tackled. And with that, let's head back to the guys at JSU Stadium.
The Hilltoppers will boot it away. Looking for an alley from inside his own 20. They get him corralled, but not before he gets... Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. The give out of the gun. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
You know, with defense, it's this pick or poison game, right? Like, I got to play a little bit soft and make them run the football, but when I do that, I give the running back space, and right there, you could tell he takes advantage of it.
Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. Now a first down from the 45-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. Ball in the air, intercepted! And they'll drag him down after a good return on... They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. From inside his own 15, looking for room. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Looking for a productive play on first down. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Crosses the 30, he's got away. He's now up to 83 yards on the ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing. Wants to throw, it's Winston. It's complete to the left.
Really good job by the defense. Seeing the running back. Don't let that dude who's super fast, elusive, catch the ball in space. Nice job staying glued to him as soon as he caught.
And that pass picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid... Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's caught inside the 30. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. The Gamecocks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the running back. They get him down, but not before he picks up 5 down to the 17-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Quarterback extends the play. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes.
Well, you just sort of felt like this defense had to do something to get this quarterback out of a rhythm, right? He's been picking them apart all drive long, and finally they come up with a sack.
Fires to the wideout. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. Offense getting set for first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. And that is interception number 3 on the day. He goes out of bounds, but he creates the turnover and a great opportunity for his offense. Line gets set, first down. Running back searching for a hole. Able to pick up a couple before he's knocked down. They mark it at the 10. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. The play action fake. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. And it's caught for a touchdown. The deficit is huge. This one is all but over, but they'll keep trying and line up for the onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. On the move at the 30. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Touchdown, Western Kentucky. And the beatdown has ensued. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was out.
The Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. They have dropped a hush on this entire stadium, David, by controlling this game.
And there's nothing like shutting up the home crowd. You love it. Nothing like having a big lead in the fourth quarter, Palmer, and not having to stress or worry.
Yeah, really impressive just seeing how they were able to take everything from the practice field this week and apply it to game day. They've been locked in all week with the game plan, running and throwing the football, man.
And they're going to score again, yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
Western Kentucky, number 4.
After not really playing their best earlier this season, people said, this team is bad. Now they won 3 in a row. This team is good. People are fickle.
Yeah, and we're probably the ones who were saying that a little bit, Reese, because they were struggling. It didn't look like they knew who they were, and they didn't have the momentum going. But now they've definitely got it together, Jesse, and they look like a different team.
They sure do, David. We know teams get better or they get worse over the course of a season. This team right now, completely different. Almost the polar opposite than what we saw earlier this year. And I'll tell you, look at their schedule and who they've got left. Those teams better be careful. This team is coming for them.
That's going to do it.